Okay, here you can see the holes that we've dug with, of course, the covered plywood that we have over them. The rings you're seeing right there in the front are actually pieces of concrete tubes. We cut those off even at the bottom. Looking back, we probably didn't have to cut them. We probably could have just stuffed them down into the holes further, but at this point we were still kind of going back and forth with how we wanted to design this. So as you can see here, we've got all of that ready, and behind us we've got a little canopy that's out of the frame that you can't see that we're using to stage all of these things, as you'll see here. Here's a nice drone shot, of course, of the canopy that I mentioned and the tubes, as well as all of the holes that we've dug thus far, to kind of give you an idea. And here you can see the tubes standing beside the holes ready to go in. We were measuring those to make sure we get the height just right as we slide those down into the holes when we pour the concrete. That way we know that it's even all the way across and our pillars are roughly the same size. The biggest concern here was making sure that the height above ground was even on all of the pillars. And next here you see the poles. Here's the tractor. We're picking them up just to move them into a different area. These poles I bought, they're 20-foot long 6x6 posts, and they are untreated. I actually treated them myself with a severe weather treatment that was recommended by a lot of pole barn builders. As you can see on the end of the previous photo too, they were rough cut, so that really didn't matter because we were going to cut these down to size anyhow. And you can see we notched out at the very top here for the banding to go across. We actually did double banding there. Each pole was notched out for the double banding portion, except for the front and back two posts. They were notched out, as you can see in the right side of this photo here, for a band to go across the span of the pole barn as well. And at this point it's time to pour the concrete in the holes. Now that we've gotten all of the tops relatively straight and even, and gotten everything ready and level all the way across. And then we started pouring the concrete into each hole one by one. After all the concrete was poured, we placed these plates. Now these plates were actually made for us. You can buy prefab plates that are a little bit beefier and sturdier than these, but these are the ones we chose to go with at that time. These sat for about a week with the pedestal brackets in place, and then at that point we started putting up all of the poles.
You're okay. You're okay. You're gonna have to straighten up. Yeah. Yeah. got it in there.
Yeah, while I'm up there, go hand me a forward. I'll zip her on. Yeah. Board right there. Look at it. Way to get both of them hanging. Come out towards me. Come out. That's rough. Roughly.
Go lower. Like, yeah, right about there, yeah.
we ended up getting all of the posts placed just like that, using the tractor to set them, and then using 2 boards just to hold them and sturdy them while we could get the rest of them up before we were able to start putting trusses or anything like that on. So this is pretty much the process we went through here, picking them all up and setting them all in one place. So keep watching and stay tuned for the next video, where we will show more of the process as we go along.